Most people here today are probably asking you for money. I'm asking you to not spend money. Specifically, I hope you will reject the governor's request for $27.5 million in lottery-backed bonds for TriMet's Southwest Corridor Light Rail project. And keep in mind, the governor's request is actually not $27.5. It's $152.5 million. As noted by Ms. Gabriel in her briefing last week, there will be another $125 million asked in the next biennium. There are several reasons to reject this request. TriMet has consistently over-forecasted ridership by a large margin and underestimated capital costs for virtually every project they've ever built. In addition, promised levels of service have not been provided. TriMet estimates 43,000 daily weekday boardings for the Southwest Corridor project. That's not even plausible. In 2007, this committee approved $250 million in lottery-backed bonds for TriMet's Milwaukee Light Rail project. The Orange Line, TriMet's forecast was for 22,800 average weekday boardings by 2030. Today, the Orange Line is TriMet's worst performing MAX line, with average weekday boardings of 12,500. Are things likely to get better? I think not. TriMet's total light rail ridership peaked in 2012 and has been declining ever since. When TriMet asked for the $250 million in bonds for the Orange Line, they also promised 10-minute headways. That means 6 trains an hour. In fact, TriMet only operates 4.6 trains an hour. They also promised an end-to-end trip time of 26 minutes for the Orange Line. In fact, it's 32 minutes, an underperformance of 23%. A decade ago, your predecessors also approved $35 million in bond funding for the Selwood Bridge reconstruction. It was stated clearly at the time that TriMet would restore transit service on the new bridge. Those promises have not been kept. In 2001, before rate restrictions were imposed that eliminated transit, TriMet had 2 bus lines crossing the Selwood, the 40 and the 65X. They had a combined 96 trips a day across the bridge, with average weekday ridership of 773. Today, despite a new bridge that is more than twice as wide as the old one, TriMet offers only 1 bus, the 99, which offers only a peak hour. There are a total of 32 bus trips a weekday, a drop of 66% in service frequency. And total transit ridership in 2018 was 146 average boardings, a drop of 81% from 2001 on the old bridge. TriMet refuses to provide the promised service despite the fact that TriMet's operating revenue has increased 83% in real terms since 1998, due in part to legislatively approved payroll tax rate increases in 2003, 2009, and new operating revenue from the statewide employee tax you authorized last session. You've given TriMet everything they've asked for during the last 15 years, and they've consistently underperformed. My suggestion is that it's time to just say no.
That was perfect.